Hi, Joseph here, and today I'm going to do your weekly reading for Aries. I do like to say if this reading does resonate with you, please like and subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much, and let's get straight into your reading. What's in store for Aries for this coming week? What's in store for Aries for this coming week? Aries for this coming week. Excellent. Perfect. So Aries, for this week, the card in your center is actually the Nine of Wands. So this is putting up walls to defend ourselves. The thing with this is that we kind of want to take them down. We put up walls to protect ourselves from invaders, from people trying to take things from us, and everything like that. But the thing is that we kind of stay in this mindset. It's kind of a protective, kind of curl into a ball mindset, where we don't get anywhere from it. We erect these walls to protect ourselves, but once again, then we're stuck where we are. We can't progress further, and we can't accept, nobody can come and help us because the walls are there protecting us. So what we want to do this week is the main point, what's in our core this week, is we want to start taking down some walls that we've put up, that we've assembled to kind of keep ourselves safe, but once again, they are actually keeping us stagnated. So just let's keep that in mind, because this is our center this week. Excellent. And let's continue, and we're going to go straight into the Death card, which is really good because this is going to be change. This is going to be the death of the old you, a brand new you, the birth of a whole new you. So this is really nice. It doesn't actually mean death, so don't be afraid. This is really nice because if we can tear down these walls, and death is here because death is going to be a rebirth for us. This is going to be a new you, a new beginning, which is really, really nice. Excellent. Then in our crown chakra, we have the Three of Wands. So this is really nice. We're ready, in our head, we are ready to really look into the distance and see where do we want to go. Where do we want to go? What ship do we want to board? Where do we want our journey to go to? So we are ready for this. We are going to go on this journey. And we just got to keep our mind open and really just look out and see where we want to go and just go for it. It's really nice. Very nice to see in your mind chakra. And then we continue. We have the Hermit. This is really nice to see because the Hermit is self-contemplation. This is going into your quiet place and really seeing what do you really want? Where do you really want to go in life? And what is the dream you want to follow? Because once again, the Hermit is following his dreams. His lantern is his dreams. So what we really need to find out is, what is your dream? What do you really want? What is really important to you that you really want to go out there and search for? So really take some time this week and really think about what is really important to you, and what would you really want to go and to accomplish, to succeed in. What do you really want to go track down your dream, to go find your dream? So this is really nice. So this is telling you really take some time to really see what you really want. Excellent. And then we have our base. We do have the Five of Wands. So we feel like we've been in a battle. We feel like we have lost our footing. It has been very tough for us lately, and it kind of feels like everywhere you turn, you get into a fight that you kind of weren't expecting, kind of deal. So be aware of that, because right now you are feeling a little off balance because of this. This is a good thing because, once again, this is our base, so we're ready to move on from here. So just be aware of this. We do feel unsteady, but there's nothing too horrible, nothing too catastrophic. It's just where we have been, and it makes a lot of sense with our center card, which is the Nine of Wands, which is putting up the walls to protect ourselves. Because once again, if we're feeling like we're being attacked from out of nowhere kind of deal, it would make sense that we would put up walls to try to defend ourselves, so we can take a break, so we can breathe. But once again, let's just go through it one more time. We really do want to take down these walls to get to where we want to be. we do have the Five of Wands at our feet, but once again, it's put us off balance, so we've put up these walls to protect ourselves, but it's time to take them down. It's time to move forward. It's time to really accomplish what you want, to really go for what you want, and really so other people can also see you and you can move forward. Because once again, with the Nine of Wands, it keeps us stagnated. It keeps us exactly where we are. It lets you catch your breath for a little bit, but once again, once you do that, you gotta just jump right back in there, and you gotta really go for it, because once again, nobody ever wants to stay exactly where they are. And once again, it means straight into the Death card, which is really nice to see, because once again, this is the end of that time. This is the end of that whole existence, and really moving into a new you, a new time, really a rebirth, which is really nice to see. Death is one of those cards. It's unstoppable change, so it's coming. So this change is coming for you. So it's really nice to see you were ready for it, and it's really good to see, because once again, everybody always wants things to change and to improve and get better, and we're ready to walk away from the Nine of Wands, which is just kind of sheltering in place, as we all been doing, and really kind of moving forward with our lives. So this is really nice to see. And then in your crown chakra, you are ready to really look out there and see what you want with the Three of Wands, and see where you want to go, what ship do you want to board, what's on your horizon. You're ready for it, and it's time to go start looking. It's really great. And once again, while looking, we got the Hermit card, which is, what are we looking for? This is really self-introspection, as I said before. So this is really when we're looking into our distance, when we're looking over to the horizon to see where we want to board. This is very important, because we have to take the time beforehand to really think about what we really want, and then look for that ship. Look for the horizons towards reaching that goal, because once again, we need to really find what is the dream that we really want to get, what will really make us happy, because we have hundreds of dreams. Lots of them can be frivolous, silly, weekly, it just kind of pops into your head, oh, that would be fun to do. But this one's really saying, see what's inside, see what's on your inside, and see what really is important to you and what you really want to strive for, what you really want to go for. What is your big dream? What was the dream that will light your way? So this is really nice. And once again, at your feet, you do feel off balance this week. You do feel like you've been in a battle and you just can't get your footing, and things have just been really tough. But things are looking better. Things are going to be starting to change. It is time to kind of plant your feet and really ready to really hunker down and really get this going, because this is a good time. And let's check what your soul card is. Your soul card is the Ten of Wands. So lots of wands in your reading. So this is going after stuff that you really care about. And this one is, for the overall, the feeling of the reading is that you've been overwhelmed. You've just, too much has gone on. Too much has happened, especially recently. Come on, this has been the craziest year I think anybody could ever think of. And you're overwhelmed, and it's time to really lessen your load, because really you're just carrying too much of a burden. You can't really see where you're going. You can't really handle what you're carrying. So really, it's time to lessen your load, lift up your head, and move forward with your life, with what you want and what you care about. Because once again, carrying so much with us, we don't want to lose anything, can sometimes really hurt us, because once again, we just need what's important to us, what we really want to move forward to where we want to go. So this is really nice to see, and it's really telling us we need to really lessen our load, and we need to take down these walls, and things will start falling into place, and things that we really want to happen will start to happen. So this looks really promising if we can start to do this. It's really nice to know sometimes when the cards tell us we really need to take care of ourselves and start moving forward. And this is kind of what this reading's telling us, and things are going to start looking up for you. So this is really nice, and I really, really hope this reading resonated with you. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I can't wait to read for you guys in the very near future. Thank you, and have a fabulous, fabulous week.